What if I told you that a luxury electric sedan has already plummeted by over 60% in value in just 3 years? That's not a market correction. It's financial destruction for owners who thought they were making a smart investment. Imagine driving off the dealership lot with your dream car, only to find out that your $116,000 vehicle is now worth a mere $45,000. In this video, I'm revealing the 10 cars that are set to be completely worthless by 2026, and trust me, the number one vehicle will leave you speechless. It's one that many still consider the height of automotive engineering. Stick around until the end. This isn't just about cars. It's a financial wake-up call to help you avoid the catastrophic mistakes that are draining car owners' wealth right now. Number 10. Land Rover Range Rover Sport. We begin the countdown with the Land Rover Range Rover Sport and Discovery, two of the priciest yet most troublesome automobiles available. These models are the pinnacle of too sophisticated luxury, but the cost of that luxury is high. Land Rover is one of the most expensive brands to maintain, second only to Bentley, with maintenance expenditures that are almost twice the industry average. A 10-year maintenance expense can surpass $18,000. However, the air suspension system is the real money trap. It provides a smooth ride when it functions well, but it has a bad reputation for breaking down after only 6 to 10 years. It can cost thousands of dollars to replace these parts, and that's only the beginning. Another common failure: timing chain repairs. These repairs can cost upwards of $20,000. And no, that's not a typo. Owners also face constant electrical issues with complex computer systems that manage everything from infotainment to engine functions, often leading to costly repairs and dealer-only replacement parts. Number 9. Cadillac Escalade. The Cadillac Escalade, a symbol of American wealth, poses a financial risk to individuals who are careless. A 2022 Escalade lost an incredible 39% of its value in just 3 years, even if more recent models might not exhibit as extreme depreciation. The 6.2-liter V8 engine has been known to have problems with excessive oil consumption and timing chain wear, so it's not just depreciation that hurts. Before 50,000 miles, these issues usually occur, requiring owners to regularly change their oil or risk engine damage. Repairs for timing chain failures can cost anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, and that's only the start. The vehicle's advanced suspension system, costly magnetic ride control sensors, and unreliable CUEE infotainment system add even more to the financial burden. Number 8. Dodge Durango. After 5 years, this 3-row SUV only retains 35.3% of its initial price, making it one of the lowest resale values on the market. However, the Durango has a history of systemic issues that impact several model years, so depreciation isn't the sole problem. The Durango has numerous difficulties that can result in hazardous driving conditions and extremely expensive maintenance costs, ranging from electrical failures brought on by malfunctioning power modules to engine stalling troubles. Repairs for a transmission failure might cost between $4,000 and $6,000, and that's for a car that has already lost the majority of its worth. Number 7. Maserati Ghibli and Levante. The Maserati Ghibli and Levante, two high-end cars that put style above functionality. Maserati is among the priciest manufacturers to maintain. Over a 10-year period, maintenance expenses can easily surpass $11,000. Even with relatively low miles, both models are notorious for serious clutch and transmission issues, so it's not just upkeep. For instance, a software flaw that caused the Levante to abruptly switch into neutral or shut off at moderate speeds led to a significant recall in 2017. Imagine the danger of that happening while you're driving through an intersection. Maserati owners also deal with costly clutch replacements that can easily run over $6,000, a far cry from the $2,000 it would cost on mainstream vehicles. Number 6. Infiniti QX80. When it comes to the most costly ownership nightmares, the Infiniti QX80 is the clear winner. The cost of owning a QX80 for just 5 years is an astounding $119,584. Owning an SUV that loses more than $71,000 due to depreciation alone comes to about $120,000. Imagine seeing your investment of $71,000 decrease by $14,000 annually. Your yearly running expenses will increase by thousands due to this SUV's thirsty V8 engine, which requires premium fuel and has low fuel economy. Additionally, don't overlook the insurance. The QX80 is far more expensive to insure than most cars because of its size, worth, and high repair costs. The expensive components and intricate systems just raise the cost of minor collisions, raising your insurance rates. Number 5. Tesla Model S and X. The Model S and X, Tesla's premium vehicles, are paving the way for a significant significant financial collapse. Some people might be surprised to learn that earlier models' resale value is being severely damaged by Tesla's ongoing innovation. In just 5 years, a Model S is expected to lose 71% of its value. Originally costing more than $150,000, the Model S Plaid lost 60% of its value in a matter of years. Who is the offender? Older models almost instantly feel out of date due to Tesla's constant hardware and software updates. When you purchase a Model S today, Tesla may release an upgraded model the next day that has new features, faster charging, or a greater range, rendering your vehicle feeling outdated. Tesla's pricing strategy only compounds the issue. They adjust prices constantly based on demand, making it impossible for owners to keep their vehicle's value intact. If you bought a Model S for $100,000 and 6 months later, Tesla drops the price to $80,000, you've just lost $20,000 in value, and there's nothing you can do about it. Number 4. Audi e-tron. The Audi e-tron, which comes in at number 4, symbolizes the early difficulties faced by the electric vehicle market. In just 2 years, the value of a 2023 e-tron dropped from around $72,000 to just over $27,000, a 62% depreciation. Many owners have been astonished by this sharp depreciation. In just 3 years, some have lost half of their investment. Audi initially positioned the e-tron as a high-end electric rival to Tesla, with strong technology and remarkable build quality. But in comparison to more recent EVs that provide greater range and quicker charging, its technology is already out of date. When the e-tron first came out, its 200-mile range appeared sufficient, but modern EV purchasers need 300+ miles, so the e-tron feels outdated. Charging speeds are another major drawback. While the e-tron charges quickly, newer EVs can add hundreds of miles of range in just 15 to 20 minutes, leaving the e-tron behind in terms of convenience. But the real issues arise when things go wrong. The e-tron has had documented battery recalls, charging issues, and motor coolant leaks, all of which require expensive repairs. The specialized coolant systems and complex sealing systems make these repairs not only costly, but also time-consuming, adding to the e-tron's financial burden. Number 3. Nissan Leaf. One vehicle that exemplifies the negative aspects of early electric vehicle adoption is the Nissan Leaf. Because of the Leaf's extreme depreciation, second-hand vehicles are now less expensive than the Nissan Versa, which is the company's cheapest vehicle. In just 3 years, a 2022 Leaf has lost 58% of its value, and its current market value is just $12,000. Battery deterioration is the primary cause of this disastrous depreciation. The absence of temperature management technologies for the batteries in early Leaf models, especially the 2014 and 2015 redesigns, has caused the batteries to degrade more quickly than anticipated. Even in moderate climates, early Leaf models have suffered from rapid battery capacity loss, making the cars less practical and more expensive to maintain. The used car market has learned to be wary of the Leaf, and this stigma continues to affect resale values for all model years. Number 2. BMW 7 Series. The greatest financial trap and the pinnacle of German over-engineering is the BMW 7 Series. A 3-year-old 7 Series has lost more than half of its value, going from an initial MSRP of $81,000 to barely $50,700. However, depreciation is only one aspect of the true financial risk. The costly system failures of the 7 Series are well known. Although it offers a comfortable ride, its air suspension system usually breaks down after a few years of use. When that occurs, the cost of repairs may range from $4,000 to $6,000. Furthermore, the failure is cumulative rather than necessarily instantaneous, so even when you fix one part, it can fail again 6 months later, causing further financial hardship. The iDrive infotainment system, which controls everything from navigation to climate control, is another headache. It's prone to glitches and complete system crashes. When the iDrive system fails, the entire head unit often needs to be replaced, costing anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz EQS. Taking the top spot as the most financially dangerous car heading into 2026 is the Mercedes-Benz EQS. Despite being a technological marvel, the EQS has experienced one of the most severe value drops in modern automotive history. A 3-year-old EQS has dropped from an original MSRP of $116,000 to just $45,500, a staggering 60% depreciation in just 3 years. This rapid depreciation is due to the fact that the EQS represents early luxury EV technology. While it's an incredible car with impressive range and cutting-edge features, the market moves fast, and today's top-of-the-line tech can feel obsolete obsolete within just a few years. The EQS's hyperscreen, which was hailed as revolutionary when it launched, now feels like more of a gimmick compared to the simpler, more functional interfaces of newer EVs. The advanced software systems that control everything from charging to climate control have shown reliability issues, often requiring expensive dealer visits for repairs. The charging system has also experienced compatibility and reliability problems, leaving owners frustrated and stranded at charging stations. By 2026, the EQS will likely be worth a fraction of its original price, making it one of the most financially catastrophic purchases a car buyer can make today. The sophisticated technology that justifies its high price will become standard in much cheaper vehicles in the near future, leaving EQS owners holding a very expensive bag. Now that you know which cars to avoid, check out my next video where I reveal 15 cars that seniors can buy without hesitation in 2025. These are the reliable, affordable vehicles that will actually serve you well for years to come.